Hey kids, I've got good news for you today! There's no yellow text in this review! That's right, no fucking yellow text! Thanks to people who made perfect sense, I had to change it! Thanks, you brats.
Before I begin, I have to admit, yes, I understand I review Sega Genesis games, but in this case, I'm going to make a big exception. NHL Stanley Cup for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System has to be the most god-awful piece of bum shit to call itself a sports game that I have ever seen. And I played some really shitty sport games in my time, let me tell you that. This game I'm going to be playing is the Pittsburgh Penguins, because they kick ass. And I'm going to be playing against the Ottawa Senators, because I have a fetish for beating the shit out of bad 90s sports teams. Ha ha ha! To understand my frustration with this game, where do I begin? First problem is, the camera in this game makes the goddamn Blair Witch Project look like a still shot. To better understand this, let me just put it in perspective. Nintendo, deciding that it needed to whore off one of its features to promote the future money, children, decided to say, alright, hockey in Mode 7, kick ass, yeah! Unfortunately, the problem with this is this. The Mode 7 would have been great in something with a slow pace, let's say football or basketball. Hockey, however, is a fast-paced game that involves plenty of turnovers. Do you know what this means, children? This camera fucking sucks! Another problem with this game is that they couldn't even get the controls right. You have 2 shot buttons. Oh yeah, Nintendo, let's throw logic out the window. People who regularly play EA series know it's the hold a button for a slap shot while the tap a button for a wrist shot. Okay, I have no qualms about innovation, but when you dilute crap like this, it turns it into bullshit! In this game, you're not only fighting the camera, you're fighting over-aggressive computer AI as well. I swear to God, the computer is like magnetically attracted to you. And when you're on the normal levels, it turns into a goddamn check fest. And don't even think about high-scoring affairs in this game. You know why? These goaltenders are fucking walls. Your fierce assault, no matter how relentless, is no match. Either he's going to save it or it's going to hit the post. And trust me, you're going to be hitting the post a lot. Fuck! God damn it! Get the fuck up, man, please! Holy shit, I actually got one in! Whoa! I got one in! Damn! Okay, into the first period, let's see what happens. What the fuck? Even in the wide open net is still a goddamn wall! And of course after this, you get your lame-ass run bar ripoff giving you the intermission stats, blah 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 blah. And before I forget to mention, there is a way to get high-scoring affairs in this game. And you know how you do that, kids? You cheat! There's a common gaming flaw that I pretty much explained to you in my last video. When you shoot it from the red face-off circle or the red line, you dump it across, the goalie will recognize it as an actual dump and go behind its net, and you have a wide-open net larger than Paris Hilton when her legs spread. The worst part about this glitch is that it works. Every single time. Oh yeah, do you remember the game last night when Sidney Crosby did that super dump across the backboards to Evgeny Malkin, who scored in front of a wide-open fucking net? I want to see footage of that, because I certainly don't. Thing says great NHL action to me, like dumping it between the red and blue lines and scoring every single time. No, really, Fox Sports Center style plays. This shit's the bomb. In fact, let's start one right now. Now it's time for the Batman's half-assed plays of the week. Number 10, Ben Stevens dumps it in behind the blue line and scores. Number 9, oh Lord, number 9, yeah. Mario Lemieux, he just does the same thing. Good job, Nintendo. Not only did you make this game boring, you made yourselves look like fucking boneheads in the process. Who the fuck tested this? But insult among other insults, the sound effects in this game are a bloody joke. You think this game can't get any worse? What the fuck is that, grinding? And no, that's not a game glitch, that's supposed to be a hip check. Oh, God. You finally win, you get your team going, yeah, we beat the shit out of a bad night to see my cheating. Let's stroke our egos, yeah! Oh yeah, great NHL matchup, huh? Oh yeah, I scored 5 goals off of fucking cheating on a dumping glitch. You call that a great NHL fucking matchup? I should kill you where you stand! And the sad part about this is people on GameFAQs are giving this 7 and 8 out of 10. Well, not all of them, but most of them. What the fuck are they smoking? Seriously, by far, this is one of the worst sports games I've ever played, if not the worst. This game is the equivalent of eating my own shit, and then puking it out, and then eating my own shit again, and then puking out, and then eating my own shit again. Sorry for repetition, but it's true. This game is like getting caught in a mustard gas chamber and gagging yourself to death. I would rather be bayoneted by a rusted spear and die of gangrene than suffer through this shit again. This game makes me want to tear out my goddamn hair and go on a goddamn killing spree! Alright, let me just calm myself down. Let's burn this shit. Next week when I burn those who bitched at my yellow text.